Look at how gorgeous this setup is, okay? Like, I just got home and I got this freaking milkshake that I'm eating with a spoon, and my dog is right here. Like, this would be perfect to just, like, sit and do my freaking thing. But I'm so tired, and I need a shower. Like, I look like a stray. I don't know. um, so I think I'm just gonna eat my freaking buddy and then call you later, okay? That hurt. Look at that. Hey guys, I recorded that when I got home, and what I was trying to convey is that, like, I'm ready to make my video now, and I am ready to talk now, but I'm really tired. Anyway, that's just why I included that. I just thought it was fun to see how I was earlier. Here's the actual video I am just recording right now. Bye. Hello, look at me screwing my camera in. It's my phone on a ring light, that's what I'm doing. So okay, well, first of all, it is hard to do this without, like, making it a production, because, I wanted to have that flow and that vibe of, like, an Instagram story, because that's where I'm coming from, you know what I mean? But I don't want to, like, talk too much on this, because it's harder to consume, because there's no, like, pause button, it's just not optimized for long form. This ring light is so severe. But it's just not good for watching this type of content. So I had the brilliant idea to just freaking go for it. I've been thinking, like, what's it called? Like, it's not a vlog because I'm not, like, out doing things, but it's like talking about my life. Like, there's so many different types of, like, content, and it's like content on content of, like, people doing, like, reacting and commentary and stuff that, like, I don't even remember what, like, a video of somebody talking is called. Like, what is this? Like, this is like caveman sits, hits phone with rock and, like, is awesome. Look at this. Hey, I'm not trying to edit this too much, but I think it's so weird that at this point I showed you what my teeth look like after my extraction. I guess I thought that was vital. Sorry for flashing you. Tooth is gone. 2 teeth are gone. I have 2 less teeth than I did 2 days ago. Isn't that nuts? Sorry, that's, like, it's not crazy out of context, because obviously you could just be like, well, he got teeth removed. But, this is for the loyal Instagrammies, obviously. Charlie wants to be a part of it, but, I told her she looks crazy on camera. Frankly, she looks bad. Just kidding. But it kind of hurts to talk. I just gotta play it kind of quiet, I guess. Anyway, hey guys, it's me. I'm on a different app. That's me looking at the camera. This is me looking at myself. I'm gonna be looking at myself because I want to see, like, what I look like. Charlie's scratching the bed. We're all, what's the phrase? We're all mad here. I don't know why she screamed. There's, like, hair all over everything I do nowadays. Dog hair and my hair and cat hair. I feel like I always thought, like, my septum is, like, perfectly placed. Like, a lot of people get it, like, fucked up. Like, it's either way too high or way too low. I always thought, like, mine is perfect. But right now, it kind of, like, maybe it's too far down. But maybe I don't need to be thinking about that. Okay. I was supposed to write down points of what I wanted to say, and then I didn't do that because I just got ready to get in front of the camera, and I was like, well, actually, I spent, like, 20 minutes. It was probably like an hour, deleting videos from my camera roll so that I'd have room to save this one. That's why my Instagram feed is going cray-cray with... cray-cray in 2023 is going cray-cray with videos. But hey guys, is this setting like poo? Like, I wish my mini fridge wasn't there. Bawling, by the way, right? Like, oh, I wish my mini fridge wasn't in the way of my camera, and I wish my 24 karat gold body wasn't shining too hard against the camera. That's so hard for me. First world problems. My freaking mini fridge is casting a shadow on my perfect, beautiful YouTube video. This ring light, well, that looks scary too. Look at... that's fucking scary. I'm gonna record with my glasses. I'm not me You're not you when you're Jeremy, not wearing glasses. But hey guys, so what happened today? Said that like there was an incident. What happened today? Can we talk about what happened today? Like, you were there, like, it was crazy, right? Just kidding. I'm going crazy. Okay, what happened today? I went driving today. I had my second driving lesson. The first one, okay, well, I think it's okay to say his name. It's just like a name. So Mr. West is who I had for the first one, which I did like 2 weeks ago, and then the second one, and then I have to do 4 in total because I'm like not a minor. So I have him for the first 2, and I already did the first one, and then I did the second today, and then the third's next week with a lady, and then the fourth I haven't scheduled yet, but I kind of wanted to be with him. Like, the first drive I thought he was mean, because Gabe just texted me, so random, do you have autism? That is so funny. Well, I guess I'm talking about that now. Hi, Gabe, if you see this. I don't think so. I just have an assortment of things that are like I have like one thing that could be super ADHD, and then I have one thing that's like super OCD, and then I have one thing that's, like I'm kind of just a person that has like 2 things, but those are things that make it look like I have like 5 things. You know what I'm saying? But like people say like that's what autism is. One time I asked my therapist that like years ago, and she was like, "No, you care too much about what people think, and you have friends." And I was like, "Well, that doesn't mean I don't have autism. I think I might. I think I might have it. Don't be mean to me." Um, just kidding. Um, says that after every joke. I'm just kidding. Well, yeah, that's what a freaking joke is. You dingus. That was that was the lamest thing I've ever said. I don't know what demon is possessing me because I'm in front of a camera. I'm like, be funny, be funny. But the last time I had to I tried to be funny. It was like 2017. That's terrible. There's hair on every inch of my body and every inch of this ring light. Like, how did hair get up here? Because it's dusty. Because I bought it once to be like, I'm gonna do cosplay and I'm gonna get a ring light and I'll be awesome and I'll make TikToks. Never happened. So he's been gathering dust. But now I get to like stroke him lovingly and be like, shh, 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 shh. No more dust, no more pain, no more fear, and no more cat hair either on you. I don't think I have autism. I think I'm just very neurotypical. No, the other one that was a real stutter. I feel like I have to preface everything I say with like, hey, by the way, this is a thing about me, because the video camera doesn't know me fully. But I do this thing where if I stutter, sometimes it'll be like a joke. Like I'll just be like, but if I stutter like really bad, and it's like I want to say like, oh my god, that was like actually me stuttering. I just go, wow, that was real. That one was real. So I think I said after it, it's already been 20 minutes since that happened because my brain moves a billion miles an hour when I'm talking. I don't have ADHD, by the way. I simply don't. I'm just kind of crazy. And I have this persona of when I talk, I need to be freaking crazy and I need to talk so fast. And I'm touching my hair so much because I want to look good. That's why I touch my hair, by the way. I will. I know, and you're saying, Jeremy, you don't need to touch your hair to look good. Don't keep your hands off that wig. You know it's a wig? Just kidding. But you look so good. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I just do this thing where when I talk to a camera, I think I need to talk so fast, so good, and be so funny, and obviously the humor comes naturally. But I just need to go like so fast. When I'm talking to anyone, I'm like, I need to be fast. They're gonna get bored. They're gonna hate. Okay, that's really deep. Like, I need to maybe chill. But it's true. Like, I'm like, I need to be entertaining. I need to go, 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 especially in front of a camera, but also with people. And I need to be good at telling stories because if I don't, like, they're gonna hate what I have to say. Because I get bored when other people tell stories. So I'm like, I need to be the best in the business. I need to like freaking talk and be awesome. But I think it's coming across right now that like he does not know what he's doing in front of a camera. He's freaking out. Please calm down. It's okay. Anyway, this was genuinely, I was like talking about this like literally like 3 minutes and 45 seconds ago. I went driving today, and so the first time I had this guy, I thought he was mean, but because like every time well, I'd never driven before except in a parking lot. I've driven for like 2 hours before this, right? And it was like in a parking lot with my mom, and it was like one day. Like it was, I feel like a lot of people that go to learn to, to do their driving classes actually know a lot already. I didn't know shit already, okay? So, and he does this for a living. Like he expects people, he might have a little bit of, not a temper, but he might be a little impatient with people who don't know as much as he does, because he does, all day. Um, so I was just not doing very good. Not bad, but safe, obviously, but I just don't have the muscle memory or the skill or whatever. Whatever. He wasn't like too bad about that. But what bothered me was like every time I needed to make a turn, he'd be like, or like stop, he'd be like, stop. And like he expected me to stop when he said that to be already stopped. I'm like, you gotta talk to me, and when we need to make a right turn, you don't tell me when we're making the turn. You need to freaking tell me already. Because you need to keep in mind, I don't have a visual map of where we're going. Like, I don't have an end goal in mind. I have no idea. Halfway through, I'd be like, if you told me to get out the car right now and I didn't have a phone on me, I would not get home for like 3 days. Even if I was, even if I hitched, that was real. Even if I hitched a ride, I'm so lost. I'd be like, take me home, and I don't know. That was a stupid joke. I was trying to be like, I was so lost, couldn't even give instructions on how to go home. But I could just tell them that the town I live in, and they would bring me. Anyway, so I was like kind of scared of this guy, and then today I was like dreading seeing him again because he was like kind of mean. He was like this old man. But then today was like actually pretty freaking chill because I was like better first of all, and I kind of like knew him already, so we were like off to a good start. He was like, "It's been a while," and I'm like, "Yeah, I just work a lot. It's been 2 weeks since my last one." Um, but so started talking about like work. He was like, "Where do you work?" And I was like, "Oh, we're friends now, Mr. West. We're buddies now. I didn't know that." That's why I talk very high pitched when I'm like happier and like not trying to be like cool and like impress people. Like this is where I talk like when I'm like at work and stuff, which probably doesn't sound very different to you, but this is my like gay voice, but it's my normal voice. Females, women get socialized to talk like women, which I made a nerdy voice, but it's literally true. Like you learn to talk with a certain part of your voice when you grow up female. And it's not hard to untrain myself to do that, but it's me being happy. Is that so wrong for a boy to be happy nowadays? 12 minutes and 2 seconds and 3 seconds and 4 seconds and 5 seconds, etc. Charlie is freaking staring at me. But so we were like chill today, and then on the way there, my brother Austin drove me because obviously I can't freaking drive. But I got my wisdom tooth. I keep saying I got my wisdom teeth out, and I'm like, I got one wisdom tooth out, but I keep saying I got my wisdom. I already said that. Where am I? Charlie, she wants a cameo so bad. Like, and I tell her like, no, like Daddy needs to to be monetized, and frankly, you walk naked everywhere. The net's not gonna like that, like the tube. They don't want to give revenue to people with naked creatures running around. It was a stupid joke. But so we were like buddies today, but I got two tooth. Why does it sound like I don't even know? Like I'm really good in English, actually. On the ACT, the only section I got a perfect, flawless score in was reading. Not even English. It was like grammar and like reading comprehension. I'm freaking good at that stuff. Okay, I'm baller. That was purposeful. See, mind games. It's all about like averting your expectations. This freaking cat loves to scream, and my air conditioner loves to scream. I swear her primordial. I don't know how to say it. I swear that pouch gets bigger every day. She's not pregnant. I just like it's a large pouch. She's fixed, by the way. She's not pregnant. And she's not overweight. She just has a freaking pouch. You know? So I got 2 teeth removed the other day. Let's tell that story. It's not really a story. I just kind of, it kind of happened. So 2 days ago, what's today? I've been saying 2 days ago. It was one day ago. It was yesterday. She's gonna be here, by the way. I can't. I'll say what my dentist said. She said I can't get rid of the pressure, but I can get rid of the pain. I can't get rid of the Charlie, but I can get rid of the Ida because she got locked out. No, I closed her out of my room to do this because she wanted to. Like, she was getting like antsy. Like, she didn't like being on the bed when I wasn't. When I was sitting over here, like, she was like, she wouldn't like chill. You know what I mean? Like, she wasn't like. I don't know. She just wasn't feeling it, and I was like, well, she could be out playing with the other dog right now, and she's not. Like, so I might as well let her do that. But Charlie did want to be inside, but she's being kind of cray cray. And I don't know why I thought leaning over would like lean the camera to and show her. She tried to bite me. Okay. That was not me being like dramatic to me, like, oh my gosh, you're trying to bite me. I don't know why I discredited myself like that. Like, you weren't thinking that. Were you thinking that? You thought I was pretending. I was being dramatic. We're over. We're literally, no, I don't even want to like look at you. We're done. Charlie, Charlie, look over and tell me if they're looking at me, if they like care. Look. You can't even see that she's not looking. That's a bit stupid. But so I went to the dentist, and I went there the other week to get my like, I'm gonna look at you. This is rude to, I'm not even, this is me talking to you. What is he doing off camera? She just bit the fuck out of me. Ow. You can literally see that was mean. She is hateful. She broke skin. It's not bleeding, but damn. Literally my biggest hater. My biggest op. I feel like it's not appropriate to say OPP when you're a white person. It's like it's not bad, but it's just something that like I don't feel like I should be saying. But also it's really funny, and like the internet really likes that word right now, and I think it's funny. It's not. It's like the more convenient version of like enemy. But she is my freaking op. My ops is one little cat, one little tuxedo evil cat. That's what they call them, tuxedo evil cats. You look it up. They call them tuxedo evil cats. Have you heard of a tuxedo evil cat? That's what they call them. Just kidding. They don't. They just call them. They call them Charlie. Actually, is what they usually call them. Mr. Train of Thought doesn't live in my brain. That doesn't even make sense. The Train of Thought conductor, I don't have one of those. You may have one of those. I never hired one. I thought they were supposed to come with the package. I'm usually more, I was gonna say stable. That makes me sound like I'm having a freaking attack. I don't even know what type of attack. Just an attack. I'm gonna get ya. That was, that laugh sounded really fake. That was actually the worst joke that I've made so far. I'm gonna attack ya. I'm not the freaking tickle monster. Like, I'm not your dad. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay. I'm like leaning into you. No, you stop. No, you stop. No, you get away from me. But I'm like shimmying in so you can see my precious blue orbs. God, I hope my microphone isn't terrible and my AC isn't terrible. Anyway, cut the cameras. Stay on track. This is like in that episode of Better Call Saul. That was a stupid thing to reference. You know when you try and reference something and you're like, you know when SpongeBob, when he eats cereal and you have to like, you try to explain what cereal is and it's like, that was not a reference. That was just a normal thing. Like, that's not a reference. You don't need to insert when SpongeBob did that thing because everybody does that thing. Okay. Not in Better Call Saul, just in real life. But my only experience with it would be in Better Call Saul because I've never seen court stuff. It happens in Better Call Saul, but it happens in real life too. They didn't invent being a lawyer, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? But to me, they invented being a lawyer. That's the only lawyer I know. Have you ever seen Better Call Saul and lawyers in the same room together? I freaking haven't. So think about that. I just shot like a boogie out of my nose. If I blow my nose, I have a sinus perforation. Yeah, I'm smart. Just kidding. The dentist told me that. This is like a non-linear story in a movie. The dentist. This is disgusting that I'm like wiping my. I can't blow my nose. I'll get like an infection. It'll cost me like $1,000 to fix. It's a lie. It'll cost me like 80, I think. But I can't blow my nose. I have a sinus perforation. BT dubs. That's something I like walked into an interview and I just told the like least relevant information ever. I was like, guys, I just need you to know I do have a sinus perforation. It won't affect my job at all. And frankly, I didn't even need to tell you, but I'm just one of those people that tells you that I just burped. But I didn't need to tell you that, you saw it. That was stupid too. Being so, like, no, it wasn't stupid. Like, you're trying your best. I mean, it may have been, like, stupid. Like, yeah, it was stupid, but, like, that's your best. Do you ever, like, come back to your body? That's stupid, but, like, I just looked at myself and I thought, Jeremy, that's you. Like, this is what we're doing tonight. This is what we're doing at, like, 9 p.m. on this fabulous Wednesday evening. Of course, it's evening. I said p.m. You know what I mean. You get me. But so I went to the dentist, and I just hit 20 minutes and 9 seconds. And counting, by the way. It didn't stop it at those seconds. I'm not ending the video here. Oh no, we're stopping at 2050. We stop when it gets to 2023. Oh, I wish you could see the reflection of the numbers. That would be so cool. Cut is at 2023. We cut the video here. Just kidding. I keep committing to, like, bits that, like, don't need to be committed to, I think. It's not the commit. I hate when people take a bit, like, too far. They, like, keep going. It's like, okay, that was our joke, like, 3 hours ago. It's cool if it's a callback. If it's like, hey, like, Bazinga. That's just a Bazinga ripoff. The first thing I could think of was Bazinga, but I didn't want to say Bazinga, so I just said Zynga. Z-I-N-G-A. Look it up. That was... See, like, that was actually a callback. That was pretty good. It wasn't even. But so... What I was saying was that I went to the dentist yesterday, and I, like, totally didn't expect, like, I knew I would get work done, but I told them when I went a week before for the, like, consultation, we were, like, talking about my insurance and stuff, and I was like, just do whatever, like, we can, like, get done, because I'm about to turn 21, which is when it, like, cuts off, and, like, I get the adult, officially, less coverage. So I was like, can we just do everything that it's going to cover? And she was like, yeah, sure. And I, like, didn't pay attention. But apparently that meant I was going to get 2 fillings and 2 teeth removed. Holy crap, Lois. I did not... I keep breathing in, and the filling on the back of my front tooth keeps hitting the cold air, and it hurts. So I can't, like, open my mouth that far. Anyway. So I didn't, like, expect to be in recovery for a missing wisdom tooth right now, but I am. So on, okay, I actually decided I don't really want to talk. Isn't that, like, such a, like, I was gonna say that's like a child move, but I feel like that's discrediting myself. I feel like that is, I just feel like it's very sincere to just be like, okay, I'm done talking, that's it, and then stop talking. But, I mean, kind of, like, I think I'm just not used to people actually meaning what the things they say. If I meant that, I'm just done talking. I just don't want to talk anymore. Maybe I will make another video when I'm off, and maybe I'll actually tell you the funny parts of my freaking dentist journey. Yeah, but, Daddy wants to go take medicine and play a video game, maybe. Daddy also picked at his face and now has a little red spot. So, also, do you see this shrinkage? I was messing with this earlier. Look at that. Like, the curl shrinking. That's cray-cray. And that's a callback. Good night, everyone. Good night.